Hello my friends, Sylvie Curry again, and we're going to take a walk back to the garden today. This is week 3, and see what's going on. There's my plumeria, one of them. Getting a little water, starting to grow leaves. Okay, it's a very hot day out here today. It's probably close to 90 something degrees. And threatened to turn on the air conditioner today, but I backed off and just turned on the fans and go from there. I always like to look down when I'm walking around here because I don't know what kind of critters might be laying in wait. And everyone knows that I'm deathly afraid of the little critters. Okay, coming on down the stairs. A lot of weeds out here. It's very hard to take care of the weeds because you get a little bit of rain and they pop up again, and then has be weed whacks them and they just keep coming back. Okay, lots of blossoms on the pumpkin. So we'll see when they take off and we actually get product. Something's been nibbling on that, so no hubby will take care of it. Squash down there is challenged, so we'll see what happens. Let's go over to the other bed. Here we're doing pretty good. Look at that. Got a couple of zucchini there. Doing quite well. Got blossoms on there. Starting to kick off. And there's another zucchini plant with 1, 2, 3 zucchini already popping up. Whoa, look what happened to the tomato. It's doing quite well. Quite well. Both of them. However, something's been nibbling on the eggplant, so that's going to be interesting to see what it does. Walk on over to the last bit. Things look quite good here. That basil's taking off. Wow. Actually, it's pickable now, so I should look at some recipes for basil so I can use that. Tarragon's doing quite well. I'm going to start breaking off some pieces and drying them, just so I always have a source of tarragon. The jalapenos are doing well, and the cucumber's doing quite well. So see how he's put up another netting so that it won't come on over to the other side of the garden, and it'll go straight up there. That's going to be interesting when I go to start harvesting stuff out of there. Okay, let's take our walk back out. Looking at a lot of avocados here. Not avocados, but avocado seeds. Critters find the avocados on the ground and they eat them, as evidenced by that. And I head back on up. Okay, that's another day in the garden. And actually, I'm looking at this time. It's looking much better than it has for the past couple of days, so I'm gonna go and pull some so I can start drying it and have a good source of time all year. Okay. It's been lovely hanging with you all again today. Like I said, it's a hot day, but it's gorgeous. Succulents need some water. I don't know if I've ever pointed this out to you guys. That's a couple of agave plants. And they're probably should be put in the ground because they've grown quite big. Hubby had this vision of harvest them to make, what is it, tequila or something? We'll see where that goes. Okay, we're back at the front door, going inside. Check in with you. Oh, wait a minute, before I do that, forgot about this. Hubby cleared this out. A bunch of spider plants were in there. And at one point there was a gopher snake that hid out in there all the time, and I had to let it alone because it was just working, doing its job. But the spider plants sort of overgrew, so we pulled them out. And I know they'll come back up again, but it's just a matter of being taken care of so that they don't overgrow and just take over.